That looming government shutdown, less than 5 days to go before the money runs out, and the threat of a shutdown is already hitting home in everyone's 401k. The stock market sliding on fears of paralysis in Washington. ABC's John Carl is tracking it all from the White House. And John, your new reporting overnight suggests the chance of some kind of shutdown still quite high.
It is, George, because Congress is simply running out of time. Here's how it will play out. The Senate, despite Ted Cruz's talkathon, will vote sometime tomorrow or maybe Saturday to fund the government and take out that Republican effort to defund Obamacare. But what Republicans are telling me this morning is that the House will then take up the bill and still want to make changes, make another run perhaps at doing something to the health care law. That means it has to go back to the Senate. George, this will go on through the weekend into next week, and here is the problem. The government runs out of money on midnight on Monday, and it's very hard to see this all getting done by then.
And we also learned about something even more serious yesterday. The Treasury Secretary Jack Lew saying the government's going to run out of its ability to borrow money on October 17th. That raises the prospect of default. And right now there's a showdown on that as well, with the Republicans demanding big reforms in return for raising the debt limit.
George, this is by far the bigger problem. What I am told is Republicans will unveil their plan later today to raise the debt ceiling, raise that borrowing authority, but it's going to include a whole bunch of demands that the White House says are simply unacceptable, including a one-year delay in the implementation of the health care law. And, George, the White House has said they will not negotiate on that. That means there is nothing going on when it comes to negotiations, and no solution on the horizon at all.
We will be watching closely. Okay, John Carl, thanks very much.